Great Scott! Why did our PM Lee fly all the way to the US to meet Joe Biden to talk about Russia's invasion of Ukraine and also about his North Korea nuclear facilities and also about China influence in the South China Sea? Is it really necessary? Also, we are the only one in Asia to sanction Russia and even condemn Putin. So what is the implication? It means we become an enemy of Russia, China, and North Korea. Also, really, do you think we can get protection from the US if we are facing the same situation like Ukraine? Where do we need to run to become refugees? Run to the causeway, to JP. And don't forget, it's just that one nuclear bomb is more than enough to sink Singapore and make it disappear. Why Singapore is the only one in Asia to be involved with the US but not other big countries like Malaysia and Indonesia and even the Philippines? We have become a watermelon crushed in between. Our PM Lee just needs to close his eyes to pretend nothing happened or just tell the US, let's see how later. This because we are just only a small dot island in the middle of the sea. There's no need to go all the way to the US to tell them that we got your back to condemn Russia together. I believe now Putin is watching Singapore closely like an alligator eyeing on its prey. So if the US tells Singapore to close down the embassy of Russia, are we going to obey? What could the US give us except their expensive military, drugs and biochemicals? They are feeding them every day to become like a big belly hotcakes. All the things here, if not at least 80% of the things, are made in China. Even Motorola things, American brands are made in China too, or made in other countries like India. What has the US done for the world? They just eat and sleep and collect money from all over the world for their own kind of democracy. Additionally, Singapore and the US are joining together to do something to prevent further influence from China. It's already called South China Sea, but not South American Sea. And moreover, what got to do with Singapore? Unless the UN decided to change the name of the sea, then we shouldn't talk about it. So can we tell China that the sea is not China? It's just making things confusing, and obviously the US is the one going to use this to conquer Asia for their own kind of democracy. Therefore, without even thinking, it's very obvious to see that Singapore is siding with the US, and the result may cause emotional damage to the relationship with China and also Russia.